The RPG genre is primarily known as a solo experience. However, there are some amazing games that stand the test of time and are even better with friends. So in this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 couch co-op RPGs. Starting with Shining Soul 2. It's a fantastic sequel that builds upon the strengths of the original game while addressing some of its shortcomings. With an improved single-player quest and the addition of 8 playable characters, the game offers an even more engaging and diverse experience. Despite some minor issues with the storyline's pacing and excessive text, the gameplay shines with its maze-like areas, hidden treasures, and enhanced special attacks. The multiplayer aspect is especially enjoyable, allowing players to team up with friends for epic battles. Overall, Shining Soul 2 delivers an exciting action RPG experience that will captivate both solo players and multiplayer enthusiasts alike. This is one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance. Champions of Norrath, Realms of EverQuest is an epic hack-and-slash action RPG. Released on the PlayStation 2 and developed by Snowblind, it surpasses its predecessors and other similar games in the genre by offering increased detail, a wide variety of items to discover, and numerous levels and areas to explore. The game's storyline revolves around fighting a demon and involves battling various creatures like goblins, orcs, vampires, and giant ants. While the narrative is somewhat lacking, the gameplay excels in its addictive nature, enticing players with the thrill of collecting and upgrading characters, spells, weapons, and armor. Gameplay-wise, the game is very similar to Diablo or Gauntlet or the Baldur's Gate series, allowing for up to 4 players to play locally or online. This one got a lot of praise back at its release, but I feel like it kind of got buried in the mix when looking back at PlayStation 2. So do yourself a favor, pick this game up, or emulate it, or play it in any way that you can. Cassette Beasts is an exciting RPG adventure that brings the thrill of monster battling and creature collecting to modern platforms. Drawing inspiration from beloved classics like Pokemon, obviously, Cassette Beasts offers a fresh and innovative take on the genre. The game takes place on the captivating island of New Whirl, where players embark on a journey filled with mysteries, quests, and thrilling battles against otherworldly creatures called archangels. What sets Cassette Beasts apart is its engaging co-op gameplay, allowing players to team up with friends to tackle challenges and explore the vibrant world together. With its well-written characters and a dense, visually stunning world reminiscent of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Cassette Beasts offers an immersive experience that will keep players hooked for hours. The fusion mechanic adds another layer of excitement, allowing for countless combinations of monsters, resulting in hilarious and unexpected outcomes. The superb soundtrack further enhances the gameplay, creating a truly immersive and epic atmosphere. While some battle mechanics may be complex, they provide depth and strategy, rewarding players who take the time to master them. Cassette Beasts is a must-play for RPG enthusiasts and fans of cooperative gameplay, providing endless hours of adventure, exploration, and thrilling monster battles. This is one of my favorite games to come out in 2023 so far. Pit People is a refreshing take on the turn-based tactical RPG genre, offering a unique blend of chaos, comedy, and strategic gameplay. This is made by the same people that brought us Castle Crashers, and it offers the same level of great co-op gameplay. The game's absurd and unpredictable world, coupled with its signature art style and madcap music, creates a truly enjoyable and immersive experience. While the humor may not always hit the mark, there are moments of genuine wit that will leave players chuckling. Combat system with its semi-random decision-making by characters adds a thrilling element of unpredictability, making each battle a new adventure. Additionally, the gear system and team composition mechanics provide satisfying depth and strategic options. Pit People's longevity is enhanced by its diverse side quests and the engaging pit arena mode. Despite the occasional sensory overload from bright visuals and energetic soundtrack, Pit People's charm and whimsy make it an absolute joy to play. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles marked a new era for Nintendo fans when it was announced in 2003. The The action-oriented gameplay and user-friendly interface made it accessible to a wider audience. The game revolves around a world polluted by a toxin called miasma, and players must collect crystals and replenish them with myrrh to counteract the epidemic. The gameplay is linear but engaging, with players exploring dungeons and fighting monsters. The multiplayer aspect has a bit of a barrier to entry. You need 4 Game Boy Advances and 4 link cables to connect to your GameCube. But once you set it up, it's one of the best co-op games on the GameCube. The combat and visuals are impressive. While the departure from the main series may bother some, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is a fantastic title that might be a great entry point into the Final Fantasy franchise. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 for GameCube brings an exciting and immersive gaming experience to the console, with a standout feature being its 4-player split-screen mode. While GameCube may have been lacking in online games, this title provides an excellent opportunity for friends to gather around and embark on epic RPG adventures together, right from the comfort of their living rooms. With its rich gameplay, diverse character creation, and engaging real-time battles, Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 offers an unparalleled local multiplayer experience. Players can explore the vast and visually stunning worlds, defeat challenging bosses, and unravel an intriguing storyline, all while enjoying the thrill of cooperative play. Whether you're a fan of RPGs or simply seeking an entertaining gaming session with friends, Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 on GameCube is a must-have addition to your collection. Borderlands 2 is an excellent shooter that combines RPG elements and thrilling local co-op gameplay. It builds upon the success of its predecessor by delivering a captivating narrative, improved class skill customization, and an addictive loot system that keeps you engaged for hours. The game's vast array of guns and loot, along with its snappy shooting mechanics and diverse skill trees, make every firefight and boss battle immensely satisfying. While the lack of visual customization options and occasional technical issues are minor drawbacks, Borderlands 2's hilarious and bizarre world of Pandora is a must-explore for anyone seeking a captivating shooter RPG experience. With its seamless blend of action and cooperative play, Borderlands 2 is a game that shouldn't be overlooked. Diablo 4 is the newest game on this list. It's a highly enjoyable and well-designed action role-playing game that, while lacking in groundbreaking innovations, excels in its finely tuned combat, extensive character build options, and its robust cooperative modes in local and online. The game's weak story and occasional bugs are overshadowed by its impressive endgame activities and overall positive experience. With its diverse character classes, engaging gameplay loops, and rich customization options, Diablo 4 offers a satisfying ARPG experience that keeps players hooked for hours on end. Is this the best Diablo game yet? Maybe it's too soon to say, but you know what? It just might be. Ys 9 Monstrum Nox offers the great RPG experience with its engaging gameplay and captivating story. The PC port is a commendable effort, providing smooth performance and a wealth of customization options. The game's action-packed combat system, reminiscent of its predecessor, Ys 8, is a highlight, allowing players to dodge, parry, and unleash devastating combos. The addition of a co-op mode further enhances the experience, enabling players to team up with friends for exciting adventures. While the visuals could benefit from improved textures, the game's atmospheric music and diverse dungeons make up for it. The exploration aspect, combined with the mobility options and hidden secrets, adds an extra layer of fun. Overall, Ys 9 is a must-play for fans of the series and RPG enthusiasts alike, offering a solid and enjoyable gaming experience. Seiken Densetsu 3, the sequel to Secret of Mana, offers improved gameplay elements and a more action-oriented combat system. The game features a unique tech gauge that fills up as you land hits on enemies, allowing you to perform powerful tech attacks. The AI-controlled party members assist you in battle, and the ring menu system makes selecting weapons and spells intuitive. Game's visuals are impressive with detailed sprites and varied color usage, while the musical score is diverse and catchy. Seiken Densetsu 3 is highly regarded among RPG fans for its engaging gameplay and is considered one of the best RPGs of the 16-bit era. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the 3-player mode from Secret of Mana, limiting it to only a 2-player game. It still might be the better game of the two. Okay, as an honorable mention, I just wanted to mention the Tales series. A lot of the games in the Tales series offer co-op gameplay. However, they're usually limited to battles, leaving everyone but player 1 sitting around doing nothing for periods of time. This could still be fun, but it's just not the most ideal co-op experience. That being said, there's just so many games in this series, and a lot of them include co-op, so you should definitely give them a try. Divinity: Original Sin 2 is an exceptional role-playing game that captivates players with its engrossing story, complex characters, and strategic turn-based combat. Set in the fantasy world of Revelon, the game follows your journey as a sorcerer, a wielder of arcane power known as Source. The use of Source attracts interdimensional creatures called Voidwoken, making you target of the Magisters, who seek to capture and cure sorcerers. The game's narrative is rich in moral ambiguity, offering meaningful choices and evocative writing that immerses you in a world where no one can be trusted at face value. The freedom of character design and development allows for deep customization. With diverse races, classes, and abilities to choose from, combat takes place in turn-based battles that incorporate terrain and environmental elements, requiring strategic thinking to exploit advantages and counter enemies. Divinity: Original Sin 2 quest design stands out by allowing for mistakes and consequences, offering a true pen and paper feel. While the journal system could be improved, the game's extensive single-player campaign and cooperative multiplayer provide hours of engaging gameplay. With its intricate storyline, challenging combat, and unparalleled character depth, Divinity is a standout RPG experience that will leave players emotionally invested and craving more. When it comes to substance, as far as gameplay, world building, and cooperation, Divinity: Original Sin 2 is arguably one of the best co-op RPGs of all time. So that's why I had to put it at the #1 spot. What are some other local co-op RPGs? And if you like this video, make sure to watch our video about split-screen co-op first-person shooters. Thank you for watching.